Check me out, y'all.
I feel like that's a personal problem. What to do today? Honestly, Kyler can't do fucking shit. Well, he has to feed his wolf. Fuck, that's bright. This is V8 juice. This is breakfast V8 juice. It's got apple, sweet potato, pineapple, carrot, orange, banana. Whoops. Mango, passion fruit. Yeah, it's like a mix. Yeah, it's a mix. It's like a blend. It's 35% apple, 16% sweet potato, 15% pineapple, you know? V8 juice. You get a full serving of fruit and a full serving of veg whenever you drink one of these, so it's healthy. It's weird to put in juice. You don't really taste it. The main thing you taste is like aerate it, the sugar, the cream, the juice, pineapple. That's a 10. The main thing you taste is like the pineapple and the orange. They really cut through a lot of it. Oh, auntie, please, I'm drinking. But fuck, she timed that really well. Back in the sling we go. Banana masks a lot of things. There's only like 10% banana in it. Or something like that. Probably a little less, like 5%, so. It's creamy. It's not creamy. This is like normal juice. Look up V8 juice, like breakfast juice. V8 breakfast juice. There you go. Well, the sweet potato will be giving you the serving of veg, right? Because it's one serving of fruit and one serving of veg. Sweet potato will be the veg. It's good. It's tasty, alright? Admittedly, some V8 juices are fucking atrocious. One of them has, like, a lot of tomato in it. I don't like tomato. It's like tomato, apple, and, like...
You're doing it again.
Capsicum or something. Brooding.
Brooding.
What else can I do, Tarek? I can fix my trackers.
I don't know.
What I can do.
That's a good start.
You fucked my trackers, you bitch.
That's what I do.
I fucked the forge, Tarek.
That's all.
People we constantly protect and look after just keep fucking us over. I don't know what to do. We can't make money. Our weapons will grow dull. We can't sharpen them. They'll be broken. We can't fix them. We can't make more. We can't repair our armor. Food is becoming scarce. I only have one arm.
Quick DM alert. Any players that might be inside of Adwick that are close to the guard barracks would hear once more the sound of many plated boots filing out of the barracks and down from the castle. Together, a formation will congregate outside of the poor district as it looks like they are preparing to breach.
That's just a band-aid, isn't it?
Say again, Bruns was talking to player characters.
Oh. How horrible that timing.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, I would suggest just giving it some time, and everything will work itself out. But that's really just a band-aid, isn't it?
It is. Especially when the world keeps moving. The Empire keeps walking towards us. Orcs have still taken Barley Roll.
Well, then let's look at the situation. Let's plan a little. The orcs have taken Barley Roll, and food is scarce. So what should we do?
Obviously, the thing would be to take it back, but... And everyone's still wounded from the last one.
Once again, those who are close to the district will hear a few bits of shouting. Those closest will hear steel being pulled from scabbards, and once more fighting erupts inside of the poor district. It grows louder and louder as time goes by.
What is that? Do you hear fighting?
I hear a lot of screaming. It's a little familiar to them.
Getting pretty good at picking that out. And there's the whole problem with Welsh.
Well, I mean, with...
Which, I don't even know if he'd still be in town anymore, given all the hate that has been coming in on the serpents. So we might have lost that chance as well. 40 fucking years been waiting for a shot at this guy, and it's probably gone already. Let's go see what the screaming's about.
We don't know that.
We don't, but...
In fact, during all this
The
chaos...
sounds grow louder as a pitched battle takes place from within. Those closest can see flashes of orange and blue as the remnants of the brass skulls continue to clash with the soldiers that have been pushed in. Those who are closest can hear one order: purge and contain.
The fuck? The fighting's picking up. Was this even a good idea?
Maybe best to keep your distance.
I'm certainly going to try.
Keep your focus regardless. Time like this might be the best opportunity to look into him. When everything's in chaos.
I want to get too close to him.
Beware, Kyler.
Hmm?
4 quarters been massacred.
Is that what that is?
A full battle. Skull's guard. They're killing everybody.
Christ.
So there was, if it's gonna be the same thing as last time, they're about to decapitate a bunch of skulls at the gallows again. They did it yesterday.
I've had my fill of death for today.
This is just a mess.
There's nothing we can do. Ooh.
Yeah. Seems to be a running theme.
The world does not want to give us a break when it comes to tragedy and death.
Killing innocents.
We're at wars with different countries and creatures of not our own. Yet we still war within ourselves.
Suppose it's in their nature.
Humans do like to war between themselves a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Even Tritons aren't this bad. I don't know how it's like in Drow society, but
Pretty
it's
structured.
sad to see humans slaughter other humans.
I don't mean to be careless, but you kind of get used to it.
I suppose that is true. They don't have big things to fight, so they fight each other. Perhaps Tritons would be the same if they didn't have creatures that deep to always war against. Humans get bored of their short lives and cause conflict for no reason.
A lot of fighting
I
going
was
on
going to have
inside.
Aldo look at the Baylor.
Guards and the skulls are clashing again. Be careful. Yes, sir.
Don't go into the poor gutter. Well, I'm going to go tell Aldo. Then I will be back inside. Be careful, Kyler. Actually, where is Cerebi?
She's really tired. Well, she passed out on the streets, so I propped her up in the inn.
Understandable. Aldo, Baylor went inside.
Yeah, although he doesn't seem to be in a talking mood at the moment. I'm gonna have to talk to him another time.
I think so. But thank you. If he
Yeah.
refuses or doesn't want to pay, I will do it. Just get him back
Well,
on
I'm
his
gonna
feet.
need.
I'm gonna need
Oh, I'm
to-
gonna need someone to get the measurements then. Bastille might be able to, but I doubt Bastille can get close to them.
I will try to get his measurements if you cannot.
All right. I hate this day.
If you're going out, make sure to let Maya know not to come behind.
Those people in the poor district before this fucking law came in. I helped them. And now they're slaughtering
depressing
each and
here.
every single one of them.
Yeah.
There's not even a forge to go to work in when you don't want to think about the problems. It is bad.
The guard barracks door slams open. Another wave of infantry comes out and marches into the district, led by several officers. You see them begin to kick down doors and to drag people out. Those who are in orange uniforms are swiftly killed, either with their throats slit or cut down by the soldiers they're in. Any civilians that have picked up arms follow the same fate.
Shout him out.
What the fuck is Clifford doing?
Get him to. I can't. If I try and intervene,
I don't know what is
if I
going on.
try and intervene as me as a surgeon, they will quite possibly bring me to the dungeon or have me executed. There's nothing I can do
This is
here.
what horse meant.
If any of us
about this.
They're murdering them.
What?
Wasn't it the serpents who destroyed the forge in the first place?
Apparently.
One thing about Dyer is that he does his job quite well.
There's no tax today.
At this point, it's not even supposed to be his fucking job. There's people in there that they may or may not have even known if they have coerced with the brass skulls or not. They're just assumptions. Things within the minds being clouded. They're killing innocent people in front of brass skulls before even getting to them. But this is madness. Soma.
Well,
Listen, there's very little you can do right now. I understand how you feel. I understand this is difficult.
Don't get too close over there, Raylan.
But you need to...
Bet you're glad you don't wear orange anymore, Jack.
If you haven't heard, as of
It's
yesterday,
difficult.
no one
Very.
in and out
You'll
of
try to
the
ignore
pole
it
quarter.
for now.
I know I tried to
There's
go
very
in
little you
for
can do.
stuff earlier and I got
Four quarter will be locked down, but they
Standing here and watching them slaughter people is not
Yeah.
gonna make it any
Under
better.
orders of the magistrate.
everyone who is
For
inside.
now, just I
We need to
recommend
go back
stepping
to your
away and
place.
just
Magistrate.
cooling off.
It's gone to the crown at this point.
The tavern is closed, but
I see.
can open for y'all if needed.
What do you need?
This is what he meant.
Sorry if I keep sighing.
See his right arm just
I've
It's
been
just kinda
doing all day.
depressing. Fair enough. I'm fucking exhausted, dude.
Mm.
You're all treated alright.
What happened?
And the elves patched me up, I guess. I think I'm okay.
Good.
His arm's in a sling.
I know.
Yes.
I need to prepare, but if they start bringing more people up and that rope, I want to be there to see that.
You know they will.
Please. I want to be for the people.
It's not that intimidating.
Who I have
Wow.
saved back in the past, and those that have saved my life.
Maybe both. Who knows?
Before this fucking law came up.
Doesn't matter what he was feeling.
Another one.
I know, but I've already seen enough of my own life to take. And everyone else is probably
Do landers have another way of heating up metal other than the forge?
right now.
No, the forge is built specifically to reach certain temperatures. We don't have the stonemasons to repair or build a new one.
Probably.
Or anywhere to house them if we did.
That was Horst.
Well, fuck.
It'll cost too much to
I
repair
got
it.
an order for jewelry, but I cannot make it. I'll have to give the supplies back to him.
It's hard to know which one to believe. As the other said the exact opposite.
Any of the players nearby will see that the street now runs red with blood. Bodies litter the poor district, stacked up against the buildings themselves, as guards begin dragging people indiscriminately out of the poor district.
It's a bloodbath.
People.
Keep an eye to your back, Warden. Make sure these people don't do anything stupid. They're slowly getting closer.
Arrow,
Double mic.
you don't understand what I
Double
mean by
mic.
this. They are all just people. They are prone to mistake, error, violence.
You can't just write off everything they've done.
I don't.
Why are they being rounded up?
Don't know. Don't know what's been rounded up. They've been
They're being
slaughtered.
killed apparently happened yesterday too.
Bloodthirsty monsters. Who act more on fear than instinct.
Which ones are the monsters?
down the murderers before they get you.
What purpose does this serve?
Order, I suppose.
Now,
What are you waiting for? Go.
fewer mouths to feed.
We need to detain whatever's in there and seize it.
Fucking hell.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I assume, Captain.
You?
There is nothing we can do.
Gosh.
There's no blood on this blade. Hold the side of the district engine.
Could write a book, honestly. Entertainment's over with.
Best not to look too much. Your dreams will be plagued with red if you do.
A little late for that.
If they aren't already.
Welcome back.
Good, you're awake.
I throwed up and I passed out. Now I feel better.
You threw up.
Have you seen Cade
No.
anywhere? Not at all.
He got yelled at by Arn, and I haven't seen him since.
Hmm.
You might not even be in Adwick anymore.
It's entirely possible.
I'll see that for myself. Fun's over. We're just slaughtering each other again. Nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
Did you Did you make it to Silver? Is he alright?
Seems alright. Getting used to his hand, but, you know.
Is he alone right now?
I left him with Kiros, but Kiros was here. He could be alone. He might be with the others.
Here's the one you used earlier. You talk slow.
I'll go walk that way. I'll here to talk to you later. You can come with me.
Why do we stay here?
I don't know. We're kind of fucked.
Why do we bother? It is quite fucked. That's a good way to put it.
Wolvire. Can I prod your mind for a moment? Is it cannibalism if an elf eats a human?
Yes.
Or the other way around?
What?
Is it considered cannibalism if elves were to eat?
What are you up to?
I'm not going to ask anymore. Not much, just trying to not move too crazy much. I got some fish for our forest friends. Eventually I will probably wrestle Baylor down and try to take measurements of his leg.
Should probably do that eventually.
I don't think he is.
Excuse me.
Now. Always on a mission. I guess that comes with the job.
Maryland pie. Awesome.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. I think. Realized I didn't say that yet. Cool.
Small bean. What are you up to, Kyler?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I know Sarah wants to talk to me apparently. But I got nothing else to do. The forge is gone. My arm is fucked.
That's incredibly annoying.
I don't know what what to do anymore.
All the side things I could have done. I finally got my tools.
Your tools are fine.
Good. Thank you.
So is your barrel.
Well, fine. It's not. I'm not trying to.
Went through a lot of effort for that fucking thing.
That was actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
About the barrel?
No. Your profession.
Sure.
I don't want to think about it right now.
I'll leave you to
At
it.
the moment, I believe that you and Minor Scorgrim, at least for repairs, are able to do work.
You two get fired.
Just a temporary leave.
It's always temporary.
He's not there.
You check
Might be in the
Phenos,
grove, but not feel like.
Ah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I could check the Dryad's house, maybe.
Don't want to see her.
Fair enough. Yep.
Just want to hit Cade with this.
Yeah, I don't think he's in Adwick right now.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll bring this back to a tavern then.
You're keeping that just for him.
Oh yeah. I
Lucky
was gonna
boy.
blindside him. Yes, concussions are very lucky. What would you like to do? I am not high energy today.
Me neither.
No running around, no training. I'd rather just sit and talk, if you don't mind.
I can't do either of those things, so talking is all I can do.
Sit or talk? Oh.
Running or training.
Yeah, we can find a place to sit. A place where there's enough entertainment to watch. Oh god.
All within
I
Adwick would
decided
hear
to
the
stay
ringing
awake
of
for just
bells.
a couple more hours, 'cause I felt
Bells
like I
that
wasn't awake
signify
for long
either a
enough.
proclamation in the main square or an execution.
But I probably will
The
not
bells ring 3 times and then are silent.
You need to move back down into the player characters chat. Ron's is telling
Oh,
things
you're
that are
right.
happening. We heard 3 bells one after the other, that signifies an execution. Coming from Edwick.
Let's go then. Shit. I can't run, but I can fast walk.
It would be the execution of those skulls.
The ones that they were bringing in.
Yep. Apparently they were doing it yesterday as well. Haven't seen Clifford around, so maybe they've already executed him or something.
Possibly. Which means the gangs are no longer playing a big part in this. They're just getting slaughtered. At least the skulls are.
Gang. Not gangs.
Gang.
They seem... Gang. They seem unorganized, so Clifford's not in play. I don't know if he's been executed or captured or he's left. I don't know.
Well, he is just a cobbler. Could have tucked tail and ran. Get a good front row seat. Oh.
Don't do...
What?
Nothing.
Go yawn? You're fucked. I'm tired. I'm gonna be yawning every 10 minutes.
There is to be a public execution of the criminals plaguing the poor quarter, and of their lieutenant, Clifford.
Oh. There's the answer, I suppose.
Fuck. This is not gonna be entertaining anymore.
Maya, get the fuck out of here.
I don't know if the client has a permit.
You have the right to detain them. Am I understood?
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Yes, good man. Shut that one up.
On ceremonious it is to execute them without naming
The more
them.
common sense they will.
Quiet.
Anything. You want this?
They do them.
Just you quiet your mouths.
You want this?
Ladies and gentlemen of Aldwick, before we begin, I want to all inform you of something very prevalent. If you are caught breaking the law, murdering some innocents, or by proxy, thievery, or any form of extortion, crime, name be it,
The bells
this
ring
is your
one
fate,
last
fit by the
time
crown and by
as
the
the
law.
executions begin.
These criminals have been charged with thievery, murder, extortion, and abuse of the people of Aldwick. And as such, the crown has dictated that their fate will be death. I want you all to take that in as a reminder.
Trying to survive.
We will begin shortly.
Look at the beer jar. survive.
Gag that one. I'll make something very clear to all of you as well.
But they'll remember you, Tario.
If you are caught conspiring, aiding, or being a part of the Brass Skulls, your fate will be as just as death by execution. As befit of all lawbreakers and criminals in Adwick. The law must be upheld, and the law will be upheld. Warden. Ensure all their binds are still secure. Some of them might be trying to wiggle out, knowing thieves.
Any tighter, I'm prone to squeal. That's how they get their sick kicks. Get this over with.
Warden, line up the first one. Get him on the chopping block.
Fucking finally.
I'll miss you.
Thieves and murderers deserve a death penalty by fit of the crown and the law. Warden, take off his head.
Give it up to the Butcher of Adwick. Give me a standing ovation.
The sound of a loud thunk as a heavy steel sword embeds itself in the wood. A head rolls listlessly off of the top and down into the grass below.
Line up the next prisoner.
Not yet.
This realization, you did not realize it.
Brass Skulls have been caught murdering people in the streets, extorting people for protection money, and thieving from those who do not deserve to be caught in their
The young
criminal
woman is
actions.
pulled forward and put to her knees, her head upon the chopping block. Warden raises his weapon, eyes upon his target. With a heavy thunk, the sword slams against the chopping block. The body goes limp and rolls, the head separating as it does so.
Line up the next prisoner, Warden. To remind all, these are nothing but criminals, thieves, murderers. They take innocent people's legs, for Christ's sake. And for what? Money? They're all criminals. And in the Crown's and law's eyes, they deserve nothing more than the ultimate penalty. And that is death.
Is he trying to convince
Take off
himself
their
or
head.
us? I can't tell.
Both.
I think I'm mixed up.
Missed the show.
Matriarch, guide them to the darkness.
Something to see too.
The steel sword slams into the wood as a man's cry is cut short. The body goes limp as the sword pulls away. Gore and blood dripping from the blade.
Line up the next one, Warden. Quickly.
Oh, I don't deserve this.
The next one is almost fully dragged. fear immobilizing their legs as they are unable to walk to their own death.
You don't have to.
Not say something?
Warden.
They said that if anyone speaks too loudly, they
Pick off his
will
head.
arrest you. But I suggest not.
Make sure you guide them into the darkness where they cannot see in the light.
Murders!
With a deft thunk, the steel sword slams into the wooden top, embedding itself
warned
but
you.
pulled easily away by the warden's
Hey, they are
grasp.
murderers. That's why
Cowards.
they're
The
being
body
executed.
goes limp and gets thrown to
What
the
do you mean? They're
side.
criminals. I don't want to be a
Regular
criminal.
people.
Boy, shut the
They're
fuck up,
wearing
get out of
gang
my
member
ear.
clothes. What? Look. These people have been extorting others.
I filled the spot no one else would.
I don't see you up there filling the spot.
If you want to be a criminal, go be a fucking criminal. I don't care.
Else shut your fucking mouth.
Why?
Just
Not
regular
you,
people.
him.
Do you know what crimes they are? Do you know what crimes they've done?
Dario, this man's sympathetic.
Limp and rolls off to the side.
Man in the brown tunic. Now.
What?
Warden, prepare
I've
the
committed no
next
crime.
Come on. In fact, bring him here.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
Guardsman.
No,
I warned you.
People are delusional nowadays.
Quantum Center.
I won't miss you.
Are you showing sympathy to criminal civilian? Obviously
What
makes
criminals?
you a sympathizer.
If it's not up there.
Save him for last.
Let's see.
Do you sympathize with the Brussels civilian? Do you like these people extorting people, murdering people, stealing from people, taking people's legs for no
God, Kyler really fucked that guy over.
No criminal.
Get him on the block.
Cowards, the lot of you.
The Butcher of Adwick.
He's a sympathizer with the Blood Skulls under Crown law, and he sympathizes all aides of Crown
No, the Butcher's
are
right there.
being executed.
No, the Butcher of Adwick. Killing the poor.
Warden, take off his head.
This is why I don't
I guess they're right the
indulge
apple. I
myself in
suppose.
human affairs.
You're monsters, the lot of you. Line up
Another
the
body
supervisor.
rolls off the execution pad down into the pile below. Bodies clad in orange in the street like so much trash.
Just
Him
like that.
up.
Just like that. There's something against it.
family that lives in the poor quarter.
on the market.
As dictated by King's law.
What's your
if
price,
you are
Butcher?
sympathizing with rascals,
Butcher.
you are to be
He's
executed.
the butcher.
Sympathy towards criminals is disdained by the crown, and
The
as
poor
such
and the innocent.
deserves the same death of the criminals.
Get out of my ears.
Warden, prepare your sword.
This is entirely too
It seems the bull has ceased protection and has become a murderer.
Butcher!
They're just normal people.
Butcher of fucking Adwick, Dario!
Butcher.
Fuck you!
Irritating. They're like peanuts in a gallery.
Murderers! Curse you!
He's killing us.
Killing an innocent man because he dared to speak out.
Do something about it. Before even there are events, do something.
You fucking butcher!
Dario, you piece of shit! Hardwick!
Shit.
Butcher!
Supposed to protect
Nobody's
the people.
gonna remember you, Dario.
Believe the villager is cut down. His head rolls to the side and his body is thrown by the skulls as well.
Butcher of Hardwick.
How could you do
How long until they kill you, Dario?
These people trusted you!
Who's to say we're all not next, eh?
You're supposed to protect us!
If they're all criminals, then what's not stopping us from being labeled as such? Butcher!
I mean, if you help them, then that makes you a criminal. Because you're eating criminals.
into the god, you will be
We're criminals. We're just trying to live.
They stole money from me. And the others in town.
Each of them individually. Those exact people. Not just the people in their
Well, they were working for them.
Be scared of
I'm pretty sure some of them have come to me and took in the town.
They're just people. Trying to get by.
Butcher! No, they could have gotten jobs. They didn't have to steal from people.
Clear your way on out.
They had jobs. And they got forced in there.
Their jobs were stealing people.
You two, clear on out. Show's over. It's done.
Oh, is it over? Okay.
Return to your day!
Raylan, is it?
Oh, you're gonna put.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna hit.
No, I see
I
how
We're leaving. They're not worth it. Come on.
And he'd like to have a
Apparently,
Nobody's
I don't
gonna
respect
remember
the
any
dead.
except as tyrants.
Who is this?
Fucking tyrants.
The pile of dead.
He's a friend.
Haphazardly thrown on top of each other.
He's in the guild hall.
We should return that.
Sorry, I don't think they understand the word respect anyway.
Lead the way.
Or loyalty.
They
Or
do. It's
Guarding
just
something.
different.
Or, being a good person. Or being true to themselves.
Kyle had just pointed out that he was being sympathetic, which was true. He was going to keep speaking out anyway. He had the option to, well, get out of that, but he spat in Dario's face. That's what got him killed. Plus, he called Kyler a coward, so he doesn't give a fuck. feeds Artemis while I stretch my arm. His back is really fucking hurting. I've got work to do after this as well. Oh my god. It's been so busy the last week, guys. I've been doing like 14-hour days, working on shit, streaming Fractured. I'm very tired, boy. Never gets easier.
It can be rebuilt.
How much would that cost? We don't have the stone. We don't even have a stone mason.
I'm working on it.
Where is the Forge Master?
I don't know. Oh, wow. That was really weird timing. Almost planned. So,
Forge Master.
Yes, you'll forgive me, I'm
Blacksmith.
closed.
Yes, I can see that. What is the cause of this?
I don't fucking know. Ask the guards. They let it happen. Could not tell you.
My God. This is it, isn't it? The noose closing in around us. Where is Dario?
Just got done lopping off poor people's heads. Don't know. He was out there.
How much of this can be salvaged?
Both of the actual forges themselves have been destroyed by some sort of pressure I have no idea of. The stone itself is shattered, same as the stone out here. Tools ruined as well. Anvils turned to slag. Short answer? Everything you see in that
Do you
pile
realize... Ugh. This resource train will be useless if we can't process the materials!
What are you telling me for, sir? I can't do jack shit about it.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. I thought that somebody perhaps had the backing of the crown could prevent something like this.
Defiant words from a blacksmith.
Every
That's
time
all
I get
right.
taxed, I'm told it's for the crown. Every time I have weapons made for free, I'm told it's for the crown. Every time I have supplies taken from me so I cannot fulfill orders, I'm told it's for the crown. Now this is gone. Was this for the crown? as well?
The crown is the only thing standing between you and an imperial army. These walls are maintained by the crown. This plate right here that you see this man clad in is maintained by the crown.
That plate is maintained by people like my hand. And that plate was nowhere near my smithery when it was destroyed. That plate had nothing to do with the gang war that's destroying our businesses. So I'm putting my work, material, and effort into something that's giving nothing back.
Indeed. It seems all that Dario has... It seems all that Dario has given back to the people is death. But what else will it take to get this gang war in line, If this is the result? How many heads must be lopped off to fix this now,
Perhaps they're lopping off the wrong heads.
Maybe. Security is not my job, blacksmith. The economy is. The only reason I take any interest in it at all is because it's affecting my work.
Nor is
Apparently
mine,
yours
sir.
as well.
I'm a blacksmith.
Yes.
But do that anymore, unfortunately.
What are we going to do?
Speaking of the
Think of something I'll have to think of. Dario. Perhaps I'll speak with you later about, I don't know, something that we'll have to do about this. Salvage?
Sir.
I don't know. I can't fix every single problem here. Someone's got to do something. Gods. Guardsmen with me.
You're a walking Dutchman,
Dario.
sir.
That man's one of the only things holding this city together.
I wish his personality held up with that.
Having a job like that takes your personality away. I don't envy you.
Telling me. Wonder how many Imperial soldiers he's killed.
You thought you'd see it in.
Probably none
Considering it directs
directly.
the entire economy. Every single one that we've killed is probably thanks to him.
Are you sure there's nothing we can do to help clean this up?
Unfortunately, everything in there is slagged, melted. The heat was so great it destroyed much more than I ever thought it could. I like to be hopeful at times, but I have to be a realist. I have lost everything. The forges are destroyed, the anvils, except for one. Everything that could be salvaged is in that pile there. So.
We have to leave. There's no place here on. We need to
I
go to the
can't.
next city. What do you mean you can't?
There's no next city, I'm afraid.
Of course there is. There's a Gradia and fuck. Not here.
I have things here that I have to do. Still, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You can't exactly just hop towns.
He can't, apparently. Even though he's just lost everything, besides his son. Still can't uproot, don't understand. We could just leave tonight, the lot of us. Find somewhere else. I've got coin in our
And go where?
pockets. Anywhere but here, Gregor.
The war just doesn't ever stop in Adwick. No thread.
Well, this place fucking sucks. And it's shit.
Everywhere will.
Not like here. It's the fucking capital of hell. Rather go live in the fucking woods in a hut.
Want to introduce a little bit more chaos?
What do you have in mind, Stas? I'm rather tired.
It'd have to be at nighttime. But plan on seeing if I can get one of Dario's guards in the poor district. Plant a little bit of my black cloth around.
You're just feeding the fire stuff, so I'm not gonna stop you. I don't give a shit what
You
they
wanna
do.
help?
Kill their people. Personally, I just don't like Dario at all. Not even enough to
maybe
kill
a way
him
to
or
get
his
him.
people.
There's maybe a way to get him out of the picture at least.
I have a lot I need to be worried about. Right now, I do not like killing soldiers. You can if you want. You're capable. I'm too tired. If you ask me tomorrow, I may be up for it, but not tonight.
Why did you need the bloom?
I have people I need to
Fine.
look over.
Very
Today
well.
is not a selfish day. But have fun, and if you don't do it, let me know. We'll figure something out later when I'm more free.
It's gonna be hard, and only she can bring him back from death.
He's not gonna be hung. We're gonna take off his
I feel a hand on your back.
They said hung. I'm hopeful.
Smoke's not good for you.
Smoked some Randy most of my life.
And you and everyone has been through the impossible.
It's not the same as this kind of smoke. Come on. We can come stare and reminisce when it's not smoldering and falling apart.
Boss.
Turn it around on Dario.
Yep.
Let's go sit down and relax, yeah?
I talked to Dario.
Sure.
Let's go sit in the grass.
Plan is to get
Bask in the sun.
one of Dario's men.
As much as we hate it.
Hopefully a sergeant in the poor district chasing a scout. Be killing near the entrance sewer gate. I leave a bit of my black cloth around, like stuffed kind of in the sewer entrance to make it seem like here's the serpent the whole time.
We had a person at the church, right? Back at the other town.
We talked about that, yes.
We knew about that.
I didn't. Hearing some of the cries, even up from the castle, it sounds like their will is very close to collapsing. And with that, there will be peace, Dario. Finally, this gang war will come to an end. But in the interim, Dario, you could just make sure that, other critical infrastructure is not ransacked in the evening and the fort isn't blown up or collapsed. That would be nice.
God, it's so fucking loud in this city. Why is everyone so fucking annoying?
Fuck off!
Shit.
Fucking peasant! Move along! Guardsman!
I love
if she
you.
so much as says another word,
Says another word.
move along. Or perhaps you would like to join the corpses. Dario, I think I see a Brass Skull sympathizer right there.
Yeah, Dario. You need to prove it to yourself anymore that you're a bad guy? Oh, he's dead. Oh, well. Off I go. Bye, shit fuck.
Fuck the Drow.
Well, hey, whoa. Don't let me in. Hang on.
Her little plaything.
Oh, well, I was going to be nice,
Are you one of
actually.
them?
Well, I've only ever been nice to you, actually. Tone it down.
I'm listening. I did see you with the Forge Master. Are you someone there? Do you work there?
Well, you would recall that, yes, I would have pointed you in his direction to get you, I think it was 5 or 10
yes.
silver for the...
I see.
I'm trying my best.
Indeed. Well, I'm listening.
Anything you can do to help the Forge get back up and running, it's in everyone's best interests.
Here is what I can tell you from what I know and what I can divine in the last, 10 minutes I've been tasked with apparently now coming up with a solution. Foremost, whatever is left of the Forge will need to be salvaged. I am not adept at construction, however, I'm sure that someone can go in there and see what stones, I imagine all the wood is burned, or whatever stones and metal remains should be salvaged. I don't know if it could be reconstructed on site or if there's enough to even bother with that. Again, someone adept in construction would need to review it. However, as you are already aware of the wagon train of resources, I would deduce that A significant portion of those resources would need to be diverted now into the rebuilding of the forge, along with whatever can be salvaged in order to restore it to working order. How fast that can be done is a great question, and I don't know, because I'm not, again, a tradesman per se. I don't know how fast something like that could be thrown up from the rubble.
There's also the Hunter's Lodge that's being built. Maybe any leftover pieces of lumber could be used.
Well, originally we had assigned that to Mr. Aldo for his personal use, but it would seem like he would have to give that up to the forge if he were to do such a thing. I could do that at this point. I need the forge too. I see. What is your name again?
My name is Kyler. I would shake your hand,
Kyler.
but I'm in a
Well,
sling
Mr.
right
Kyler.
now.
No, it's all right. Mr. Kyler, what I can tell you is the following, is that the restoration of something like that and the righting of this situation will require a great sacrifice from all, unfortunately.
As is tradition.
And,
it's
well,
okay. I understand.
It seems like half the city this entire time has been diverted off on their own interests. The skulls, this apparently serpents that are crossbowing people in the evening, things getting out of hand. To include the damn guard turning on themselves at times.
Well, thank you for humoring me. I'll leave you two to your conversation.
Indeed. Thank you.
Still pretty annoying. Someone has to go pick it up now.
This thing is fucking covered in blood.
He was quite fasted. The nerve. He probably saw you
You
through
know you
it.
don't have to apologize on my account every time I piss someone off. The whole point is to piss them off.
I didn't
Kinda.
apologize.
Oh. Right then.
I secured more ways the forge can be rebuilt. Silver tongue and all.
He's
Kinda?
clearly tired. As are the rest of you.
Does she see tears in your eyes?
They have not stopped, like, at all today. They've welled, but they haven't flown yet. He's clearly focusing to keep them, well, to keep his mind from wandering. Don't give me time to think about it.
Let's go relax. Promise I won't yell at anyone else today.
Okay.
You ate today, correct?
One of the last stew in the tavern, yes.
Good. Alright. You're not lying, correct?
I'm not lying.
Good.
Have you eaten today?
Well, I couldn't find the other orange, so... There's no food, Kyler. There's no food.
We'll find somewhere.
Kyler, I'm fine. Oh, you exhaust me. You know, you're supposed to listen to the female drow.
Sorry, what? Were you saying something?
Honestly.
Jack,
Yes.
do you know if Wolvi's around, or if she has any food at all? Any apples, fruit?
She just left not too long ago, heading out to find more supplies.
Okay.
It's alright, I can go a day without eating. I ate yesterday, you think. Ah. Thanks, Jack.
No problem.
Those that they care about continue to walk. Even if it isn't a death.
I also know they're their own worst enemies, and more often than not, they're the cause for most of our trouble. Even you cannot deny that.
One moment.
Then you
If
understand.
no one else is going to cause change here, then I guess it's up to one of us.
Tang,
Not you.
I love you, brother.
Not Hilden.
But that change should have happened a long time ago. Waiting till things get as bad as they are now to discover that change must be made is now when it's too late. That's the problem with change. When you realize you need it, you're already muck deep. And when it comes to a war, you can't pump any sort of slowdown. It's just going to keep pushing forward. Doesn't matter how much change in the world you want, if those in charge do not allow it to happen, it will not happen.
On.
Not here, at least.
Spoke with the, whatever the fuck his name is, Dorst. A large portion of the caravan that's coming in is going to help repair the forge. He also said that, I also negotiated any offcuts, anything else that is left over after the hunting cabin has been made, is also going to go to the forge. Any little bit that can help.
Do we know anyone who's a mason?
No, but one thing at a time, right?
Do we know anyone who's of technical skill that knows how to make a forge itself?
I was thinking we could send a missive to Silverreach.
You're right. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
By the time this is done, the Empire will be here already. You're acting like a steward, and it is intelligent and smart, and in any other case, it would work.
It's hanging in the middle though.
Just try my best, is all.
Do not let my frustration make you think it was not a good idea. It was the best idea you could have had. The world just isn't allowing it.
Seems to be a common trend.
We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do, but I must look to my original goals.
Why would I want to die?
I had hoped Erland would stand.
Thank you, but I'm good.
The farther I'm pushed west, the less chance I have. You understand?
Point me where we need to go, and I'll be there.
I was alone. I can arrange that.
As soon as I know. For now, I have to figure out where we go.
No.
I'm joking.
Where he was last seen.
Sat down.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like it was just laying in the grass, but
I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna go lay down and rest a little bit. Get that armor cleaned up.
I'm gonna get myself clean. I'm exhausted.
Me
Well,
too.
we're all heading in the same direction, so let's all go relax together. Sounds wonderful.
Sounds good.
Sounds wonderful.
Right.
No.
Come
on.
Come on.
Yeah.
I have not.
Sorry.
Ow. Sword jabbed me in the fucking leg.
Oh, that wasn't my sword.
You have a dick on your butt.
Dick butt.
The fuck? That's not in the male anatomy of a drow.
Is it? I just assumed.
No. We'll cut it off, it's okay.
Well.
Okay, good, they're still over there. Good.
Thank you.
I don't know what on hearing that conversation after what he just said. My life's falling apart. My name's Arnold. Walks a little bit ahead. He has his fucking son's estranged friend talk about cutting his butt dick off.
My dick butt off, I think you mean.
No, your butt dick. I can't be fucked to stand up anymore. I'm crawling the rest of the way.
Sneaky.
Sneaky. Yeah, I think once the sun goes down, I'm gonna get off a good and go lay down myself. been too exhausting of a day.
So much pain.
Mm.
Slings are supposed to help you.
It's alright. I can lay down, you can take it off for a bit, yeah? Or is it still broken?
Talking about IRL.
Oh. What? You're wearing a sling?
Yes, I'm wearing a sling. Look.
What?
Wearing a sling so that
Why are you
Kyler
wearing
wears a sling.
Why?
Because Kyler
Oh,
wears a
okay.
sling.
Slings are fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah. They fucking suck.
Take it off.
No, I'm committed. Just pulling on my
And
neck a
method
little bit,
acting,
that's all.
obviously.
Yeah, I've been resting it.
Ouchie, be careful. I cannot be fucked to walk anymore, I'm sitting. Fuck this. I'm so tired.
You're shitting.
I'm shitting. Gross. Send. Gross.
You're
What do you want to lay on?
you're an absolute dog. Kyler is definitely not doing this. I'm just stretching.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that's nice. That feels so fucking. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Am I on the ground?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, we didn't see Clifford executed at least.
Yeah. Kinda happy about that. That would have sucked.
And part of me is sympathetic to them, but at the same time.
Only sympathetic to Clifford. No. They're in love, you know.
Really?
Seems like it.
I thought you hated love.
Mundane version of love. Yes, but they're amusing. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Things that they're getting executed for doing are things that I've had to do to survive in the past, you know?
It's things the gods do every day. It's bullshit.
I thought Dario was in with them.
Who says he's still not?
Why the fuck would he be executing them then? Be pulling strings to lessen the punishment, surely.
Or it's fallen apart. Now they're his enemies. Or he was tricking them the entire time. Or someone betrayed him in the brass skulls and he's taking it out on them. It could be so many things. All I know is that it's heinous. Which means most of the people here are not gonna understand it.
Why haven't they gone public about it then? Why haven't this skull's been all, we were working with Dario the whole time?
Who the fuck would believe them?
Well, there's already rumors going around that he was doing it. To hear people say it publicly like that would at least not confirm it, but
Then they could have said something.
yeah.
Long time ago.
Well, they weren't being executed a long time
It's
ago.
too late.
No serpents up there.
To be honest, I don't fucking care if they're dead or alive. Serpents where?
On the chopping block.
Didn't see any.
That's what I mean.
Oh, there aren't any.
Yeah.
Maybe they're actually working with the serpents.
Never seen a guard even look at a serpent.
Nope. They used to be that way about the skulls, which makes me think something happened. And thus, not holding up their end of the deal. Now they're paying.
Possibly. Politics.
Stupid. Just fighting and killing.
Yep.
Not all the thinking involved.
So Hildum.
It's the most. Course, our date gets ruined by your chaperone.
What you got there, Sir Hildum?
Just putting my sword down.
Yeah. Been doing much fishing today?
My shoulder's in no condition to get any fish.
Fuck.